Hey, it's August 4th. I thought the banana would be, who could resist a banana, right? So A, was to get your attention, and B, so you wouldn't see my face like this when I started the video. Okay, August 4th. So if you live here in Texas, or if you live anywhere in the South, you realize it is burning hot here, unseasonably hot here, like 110 degrees hot. So it's very important to stay hydrated, obviously. And one of the things that people do is, like, they're thinking, oh, it's hot, I've got to go get a Frappaccino. So today's video is obviously comparing what you get for a Shakeology scoop versus a Frappaccino in terms of health, calories, and price on a hot day, because everybody likes Frappuccinos, little desserts in a cup, right? Okay, so today we're actually going to do the pecan Shakeology cinnamon roll, and it's a new recipe that they put out that I haven't tried yet. They have 50 million recipes, if you can imagine. So today's is not going to be, for me, as packed with the things that I like to put in it. But hey, it's all about experimentation. Okay, so once again, my Vitamix, with a lot of ice. I like a lot of ice in mine. I like the Frappuccino. So a ton of ice, and once again, my scoop goes for my mom and I. So there's a lot in there. So basically, they just ask for half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which I like to actually use cinnamon sticks because it gives me a little crunchy texture. That's kind of hard to gauge what it is. I cheated and also put chia seed in mine, and they also say 8 pecan halves, but because it's for my mom and I figure I could go a little bit more. And so I put the chia seed in there, pecan halves, and a cinnamon stick, partial cinnamon stick. The cinnamon stick goes a long, long way, but I like the crunchy texture, so I'm just going to dump that in right now. Very cool. It also asks for 1 cup of almond milk, as well as a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and that is it for the Shakeology cinnamon roll. Woo! Okay. Once again, Vitamix, super loud. Some people say, why is it so loud? It's just a blender, people. Blenders are loud. Okay. Didn't start. The question is why? Man, you gotta be kidding me. And it's still not starting. We have to use another option here. I'm spending a lot of time wondering why my Vitamix isn't working. Okay, sorry guys, it's gonna get really loud if I don't let this thing fall first. I think that's one of the main things. You gotta test your blender ahead of time. Oh, we got progress. Man, I'm not doing good, because you know what? I also forgot the Shakeology. It's kind of important. 1 scoop right here. So between a busted blender or a wall that doesn't work, I'm doing really good on this video. Okay, here we go again. Sorry about that. Okay, so obviously mine is just monstrous in size. Let me take a couple minutes to move my blender out of the way. I know it's going to be a long video, people, but you know what? Completely informative. So basically, I made it a little thick. I don't know why. It's always just a guess, you know? So I'm not even sure if I can pour it out. I should have used more water or even more almond milk, but, you know, it's just how it is. Doesn't even feel fully blended yet. I think it was just so thick. But when it starts melting down a little bit, I'm sure it will be divine. So I really can't complain about that. Okay, so amongst other things, okay, so that's my Shakeology cinnamon roll that's going to take forever to come out. Okay, so this is what I've got. You can see my mom's probably got more for me. Probably going to have to get a spoon to drink it. Okay. It's good. I'm a little bit too much cinnamon for me. But okay, so basically for your 12-ounce Starbucks for $3.95, I have that much. Okay, made this cool little sheet for you. Starbucks, we're comparing them. For the price of a tall Frappaccino, it's about $3.95. Well, for a Shakeology scoop, it's about $3 to $5. Calories, you're looking at for basically from MyFitnessPal at 190 calories to 310, depending on if you get like a mocha light or a caramel Frappuccino. Your base calorie for a Starbucks is 150 calories per scoop. Obviously, that's going to increase if you include a banana, prunes, almond milk, but once again, you compare the nutrition and you realize that the calories here are probably pretty limited. I mean, the nutritional value. So for a Starbucks, you're also probably looking at nutrition is pretty limited. While the 70 plus natural ingredients that make up Shakeology, they give you the chlorophylls like you would have in spirulina or blue-green algae, and also the prebiotics, which help, basically that's the stuff that kind of keeps the good bacteria inside you healthy. And the polyphenols, which sometimes have been known to inhibit cancer growth, as well as provide antioxidant behaviors. And the proanthocyanins, say that 5 times, I'm not going to. Hold on, let me look that one up because I had it written down in my notes. This is a good one though. It helps to improve blood circulation by preventing free radical damage to the walls of the capillaries, strengthening the walls of blood vessels, maintaining healthy permeability of the blood vessel walls, and ensuring elasticity of the arteries and veins. And did I get to... Okay, so basically there's also the digestive enzymes and amino acids. So you look at the nutritionally limited Frappuccino, the cost and the calories, versus what you can get in a Shakeology scoop. And it's kind of really no contest in terms of nutrition and the amount that you can get. You think about $3 to $5 is a lot of money for a Frappuccino, but people do it every day. Now think about what you can do with a Shakeology in terms of health benefits. To end this segment, I know that a lot of people think, but Shakeology is so expensive. Well, if you break it down to the $3 to $5 per month, or per shake, it's really not bad. When you look at it as a meal replacement, you think about how much you spend on a McDonald's number 7 for lunch. And I can tell you that those are nutritionally dead. We all know that. This is not rocket science here. So in the case that you decide, I really don't want to do a month-long trial, even though it's a 30-day empty bag guarantee, you can always buy 7 packets, 7 scoops, for $5 each. That'd be $35, and I can get that to you. I can send it to you, and that way you're not feeling as if you know, you don't have any options, that you're gonna be stuck with a big bag. So anyhow, that is my Shakeology cinnamon roll presentation. Hopefully you realize that there's a difference between what you get in a 12-ounce Frappuccino for $3.95 plus tax versus what you get for a Shakeology. All right, that's 10 minutes of your life that you can't get back. Banana and I say goodbye. Oh, hold on.